Hello everyone. Okay, so today I decided to do my everyday makeup for school, and I hope you. Okay, so now I am going to first put my hair up and get out my face before I start doing anything else. The first thing I'm going to be using is my Rimmel Fix-It Imperfect Primer, and I'm going to put that all over my face and just let it settle in and do its work before I put any foundation on. The next thing you want to do if you have really dark under eye circles like me is use a orange corrector before your foundation or concealer. Today I'm using the NYX Dark Circle Concealer Corrector in shade medium. And I'm going to use my fingers to pat that under my eye area and to blend it in. This also helps whenever you're getting ready in the morning and you don't have a lot of time, and it helps you look more awake. And you can also use this instead of a concealer sometimes if you don't have time again, and it just diminishes those under eye circles completely, and I love it to death. And now I'm just going to do the same exact thing to my other eye and move on to foundation. I'm going to be using Maybelline's Better Skin Foundation in shade 25 Nude Beige, and this is a really good foundation because it just makes your skin look very natural. And I'm also using the NYX setting spray, and I'm going to spritz that on my Real Techniques buffing brush, and that just helps give it a more dewy finish because this foundation does have a little bit more of a matte finish to it. For concealer, I'm using my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in shade, what shade is this? 10 Light. And this just helps brighten up that under eye area and gives a little extra coverage that the foundation didn't give. For my under eye, I'm setting it with the Rimmel Stay Matte pressed powder in shade Translucent. And this is really good because it helps brighten up the under eye, and you can also use it all over your face to set your face also if you need to. This next step is completely optional. You don't have to do it, but I chose to show it. And I'm going to use my NYX Wonder Stick contouring stick in shade Light Medium to contour my nose, my forehead, and highlight. Well, I highlighted my forehead, and you'll see in a minute that I highlighted under where my cheekbones contour would be, just to give it a little bit more of, bring it out, my jawline out more. I am not contouring my cheekbones today because on a normal day-to-day basis for school, I tend not to do that because I have a natural sort of contour right there anyways, and that's normally pretty good for me. So highlighting right under where that would be is another good thing to do if you don't feel like contouring. To set my face, I'm going to use Revlon Color Stay Setting Powder. I don't know the shade of this. I think it's light medium, but I'm not sure. And you don't have to use a lot of this because it's a little bit chalky, which I don't love, but I just use it because my foundation was slightly too dark today. Next, I'm going to be moving on to my eyes, and this is a very simple look. I think anyone can do it. It only is 2 colors. I'm using the Makeup Revolution palette today. Okay, so I'm going to be using the 4th color from the left, which is a very neutral shade, and I'm just going to dust that into my crease and onto my lid area. The second shade I'm using is a NYX single shadow matte eyeshadow color in Stiletto. It's just slightly darker than the first color we used, and I'm just really gonna keep that in my crease to define it a little bit more since I do have hooded eyes, but I still wanted to keep the look very natural and basic. To highlight, I'm using my L'Oreal True Match Lumi highlighter in shade W102 Golden, and I'm just placing that on the highest point of my cheekbone to give me a natural glowing look. The next thing I'm doing, which is my brows, is completely optional, and I'm using my e.l.f. brow kit, and I'm just filling in the sparse areas on the tail of both my brows. For mascara, I'm going to be using my Maybelline The Falsies Push-Up Drama Mascara. I originally did not like this. I thought it was too wet of a formula, but I decided to try it again, and I'm starting to like it a little bit more now. To finish off the look, I'm using my Rimmel Oh My Gloss Stay Glossy up to 6 hours in shade Cosmic, and it's a very neutral brown shimmery color that I love, and I think it's just good for everyday use if you have to go to school or just are running out of the house. Alright guys, this is a finished product or look. I hope you liked it. I hope you learned a little bit. And I will have many, many more of these hopefully coming soon. Leave me any comments in the down bar if you want to see more. Bye!